February marks the beginning of quite the eventful month as we move into the USG elections, preseason football rankings, and Black History Month. Today we'll also be joined by Annenberg professor Jeff Fellenzer. Stay tuned for the Daily Scene. Yesterday officially marks the beginning of the USG presidential and vice presidential elections.
I actually didn't know that until this morning when they came into the cafeteria and some of the candidates were introducing themselves and setting up their platforms and trying to make it more known among the student body that we do have elections coming up on February 14th.
That's exciting. Do you know who's running this year?
Actually, I don't. I hear there are 3 tickets for presidents and vice presidents.
They're great options.
To mark the beginning of Black History Month, the USC Libraries has set up a special collections display on the 2nd floor of Doheny Library. It's titled Civil Rights, A View of the Struggle.
I think it's great that they're doing so many events and trying to bring so much awareness. I've seen the signs everywhere when you're walking down Truesdale.
Right.
I have a friend on the sign and I was like, oh, hey, look, he's a model, he's famous. That was pretty cool, so I'm excited about it.
Right. The USC Trojans earned the #1 spot in the preseason rankings on ESPN, so we're going to be doing pretty great next year is what we hear. We had a great recruitment.
I do miss the season. I'm very excited for what's to come. We're going to do so well.
So well.
With how they wanted to tear down Café 84.
Right.
But I don't know how I feel about that. I need my Jamba Juice. Especially this weather. I've been tanning. It feels great. I like my Jamba Juice while I'm tanning, getting brown. He knows everything about sports.
Sports, business, and
entertainment, media, and today's society. He knows everything.
Yes.
Great class, by the way.
Thank you. I appreciate
Journalism
it.
380. I know, everyone's trying to get into that class. So that's great too that you have non-students who just want to come to your class anyway, especially at night, at Wednesday.
I have friends of mine that come just to want to hear the.
I've seen adults too in that class.
They'll just drop by.
Just random.
It's like
that's great.
Inexpensive entertainment. I get to see somebody that I've heard about or like to meet, and and in kind of an informal setting. I think he wanted to put together a program. It's 2 days. It's the 15th and 16th, so it's a week from Wednesday and Thursday, and it's going to examine this being an Olympic year, the Summer Games coming up in London, just various aspects, really comprehensive look at the Olympic Games. I got to know Coach Wooden just from going to games over the years at UCLA. I think he's as well known since he retired from coaching, before he passed away.
Right.
I think he was as well known for things he did away from basketball as he was when he was a basketball coach.
Yeah.
And the way he lived his life. His teams won 10 national championships, 7 in a row. Can you imagine 7 in any sport?
All right,
Thank you so much for being here.
So much.
My pleasure. Thanks for inviting me.
Well, thank you for watching. Make sure to tune in tomorrow and every weekday at 10:30 for more exciting campus news and interviews. Have a great day, and we'll see you next week.